Hi, Math 8. We're going to do a proof of the Pythagorean theorem. Proof number 1. So first what I need you to do is I need you to print that proof number 1 and then cut out the triangle and cut out the grid mark and also cut out the title, Pythagorean theorem proof number 1. You'll need some supplies, of course, scissors in order to cut these things out, and then also some glue. Tape could probably work as well. Next, what I need you to do, and you can pause at any time. Next, what I need you to do is I need you to take the grid, and then it's always best if you start on the largest side. I want you to measure how many boxes is that longest side. And so count them. How many boxes is that? And what I want you to do next is make a perfect square that is the exact same length as that longest side, which is the hypotenuse. Now, that's not a perfect square, is it? Because it's longer than it is wide. So go ahead and square that up. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. So this needs to go to 5 as well. Now you're going to repeat this for each one of the 3 sides of your triangle. Go ahead, measure, make a perfect square. And then over here as well, measure how many boxes is this side and make a perfect square. So go ahead and cut. And again, if you get behind it all, go ahead and just hit pause. Now when you're done, you need to arrange these squares that you cut out around each side of your triangle. Okay, now glue them down just like that. Put your triangle in the center. Glue those squares. And glue your title. All right, now, how does that prove the Pythagorean theorem? Well, count up. How many squares are there here? I mean, like little squares. Count them up. This is 5 by 5. So how many squares total in this area? Well, it's 5 times 5, which is 25. Now, how many squares are there here? How many smaller squares? This is 4 by 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. And how many squares here? This is a 3 by 3. So it's 3 times 3, or 9 squares. Okay, well, this is a right triangle. These are the 2 legs. What is 9 plus 16? Whoa, pretty cool. It's 25. There's your first proof of the Pythagorean theorem. Now, follow the directions on your write-up. You need to detail step by step, telling somebody who wasn't here to watch this proof how to do it. You can put pictures if you like, but do make sure that you type it up to get it into me. And then the second part, you need to explain how, when you put those squares, how this proves that a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Because see, this side is a, and this side is b, and this side is c. So a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. I'll put another video up in a minute with a little bit more detail on that proof.